In this magazine program, students from 10th grade show us different activities we can do such as culture, science, education, health, and entertainment. The proposal is take advantage of this period of pandemic and spend more time with our families.
Now we have something that will make live our lives with more fun. Something that for sure will help us to pass this time of isolation with more flavor.
Entertainment is not only the main way of people to experience something exciting and new, or just having a great time. Entertainment is also a type of human expression, a place where our imagination of showing something new has no limits. From the latest movies releases, passing through the hottest streaming series right now, and finally, with some recommendations to do on this quarantine. Take a look.
Hello, welcome to the entertainment section.
Here, we're going to give you some recommendations for you to do in this quarantine. Firstly, we're going to give you some series, some movies, a book, and some events that you can appreciate during this isolation moment. Firstly, we have The Umbrella Academy, one North American series directed by Steven Blackman for Netflix. It was launched in the year 2019. It has 2 seasons, each season with 10 chapters. It is based on the comics where 7 siblings were born in the same day. Each one has powers and were adopted by a psychotic scientist. Their mission in this world is to save it from 2 apocalypses that happen in different years. Run trailer.
Alright, quick rundown. Luther, super strength. Klaus can commune with the dead. Allison can rumor anyone to do anything.
Except she never uses it.
I heard a rumor. You punched yourself in the face.
Damn it!
The sisters Bethany and their boyfriend Robbie become fed up with playing by their rules and not getting the respect they deserve. They band together to take control of their life. By holding up a local grocery store, Bet's the perfect wife and mother, but Haley is at a car dealing, cheating husband and has sent her family into financial ruin. Ruby is a happily married police but can't afford the medical bills and experiment drugs to help her daughter. And Annie, a single mom, is caught in a nasty custody battle with her pets. In desperate need to of money, the woman's plan to haste exploiting to erase their financial borders. With a new game of crime, to get pulled in deeper than they ever imagined. And the only out is will be together.
That's the thing about this gig. Just when you think you're finished, something new pops up.
He lost his life.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
This movie is Mulan. It is going to be launched this year. It is directed by Nikki Caro. It is based on the originally animated Mulan from Disney, but now this one is a live action. It is based on the story of a girl who tries to save her only parent from the war, so she decides to enter into the Chinese army. As we know, cinemas aren't open. That's why the internet is a huge opportunity to watch a lot of movies we will run trailers.
It's evident, but something holds you back.
When they find out who you are, they will show you no mercy. I'm Hua Mulan. I will bring honor to us all.
Black Widow is given to the KGB, which grooms her to become its ultimate operative. When the USSR breaks up, the government tries to kill her as the action move to present day in New York, where she is freelance operative.
Still fits. Family. Back together again.
You got fat.
This last recommendation is a book, a special book. It is the Bible. We can read it this quarantine every time. It counts with 66 chapters, which describe till the Genesis, where the man was created by God, till things that are supposed to happen in the future. It also counts a story from Jesus and all his mission in this world. Amazing.
I've had reports of a young prophet of Nazareth. It's rumored he works miracles. They all do.
Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Pray to him, and he will listen.
5,000 came to see him. 5,000.
Your hunger for righteousness will be filled through me.
Who knows what Pilate will do if the crowds run out of control? That man, Judas, he wants to help us.
I will crush any rebellion. Save us from the Romans, Lord.
There is something unusual about it.
The 2020 MTV Video Music Awards will be held on August 30 in New York City. Keke Palmer is set to host, and Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande are the most nominated acts with 9 each. Nominees for Push Best New Artist were related on July the 33 in 2020, and another categories that would be announced.
I love it when you talk that nerdy shit. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen. Panic on the brain, Michael's gone insane.
In these difficult moments, so as not to get bored at home, we can do the following activities. We can learn to cook.
Another tip to enjoy and have a good time is share more time with the family.
We can exercise.
Play on the console with your friends.
Ride the bicycle.
Watch movies and series.
Play with your dog or cat.
And play board games with the people who are with you.
And for the more organized class, the nominees are Catherine Herrera, Johannes Cespedes, and Julie Valandia. The winner is Julie Valandia.
For the funniest class, the nominees are Cristian Ladino, Diana Ocampo, Angélica Montilla. Winner, Cristian Ladino.
And the second category is for the most serious teacher. The nominees are Brother Luan, Brother Freddy, and Brother Wilson. And the winner is Brother Luan.
For the happiest teacher nominee, Diana Ocampo and Angelica Montilla. And the winner of the award is Angelica Montilla.
Sports are a good way for people to take care of themselves in many different ways. As the main point, practicing sports let you have a good physical shape. Secondly, they are some of the best ways to give you a break about this whole situation. And finally, but not less important, have a routine on any sport, either soccer, tennis, or just going to the gym. Make you feel and look great.
During this time of isolation, it's important to take care of us. It is important to lead a healthy lifestyle, and nothing is better than exercise. It is important to be aware of our healthy, and the section that will come next, it's going to show us more of that. Let's see it.
So hi, my name is Santiago Gonzalez and welcome to Philo Fitness. Today I come to teach you recommendations to do exercise on your home and hold your mind and body health. Okay, the first recommendation is about clothes. For do an exercise, it's important to use comfortable shorts and tennis. In my case, I use a lycra t-shirt. I recommend you realize 1 hour of exercise per day. For 1 hour, you have to drink water. No soda, no juice, only water because gives you the electrolytes that lose. Now continue with the exercise. The next exercise is squat scissors. To do that, you have to put one leg in front of your bend and the second back. Bend your knees slightly to lower, and next, change the leg as quickly as possible. Count 1 minute and change the exercise. The next exercise is jump the rope. For that, you have to use your arms to move the rope and your legs to jump. Count 50 jumps and continue with the exercise. The third exercise is about force and resistance, push-ups. To do that, you have to support with the two of your tennis and your hands in the ground. Remember that your body can touch the ground. Now, pick up and stretch your arms to go down and up. Count 10 reflections and continue with the training. And finally, I showed you the squats. To do that, you have to open your legs at the width of your shoulders. Your back have to be straight and your waist forward. Now, lower the glute back and count 10 squats. After that, you can take a break of 1 minute and hydrate. After, start again and realize the same for 4 times. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Philo Fitness says goodbye to you.
After our video Philo Fitness, in which he showed us an exercise routine and some healthy tips, it is important to know that when we talk about health, we refer to both physical and mental health. So in this part of our Philo Fitness section, we are going to talk about mental health, some tips, and the impact that quarantine has had on people's mental health. Okay, currently millions of people in the world are confined because of the new coronavirus, causing stress and uncertainty in people. A study published in the Lancet reviewed evidence of the negative impact quarantine can have on people's mental health. Most of the studies considered reported physiological effects such as confusion, anger, frustration, boredom, and even post-traumatic stress. This happens because confinement implies a break in people's daily lives, explains psychiatrist George McDowell. All the symptoms are completely normal, and knowing how to recognize them is key when applying containment strategies within the psychosocial and mental health consideration during the COVID-19 outbreak elaborated by the World Health Organization. The importance of paying attention to one's own needs, feelings is discussed. So here are some tips about mental health.
Initially, we must say that it's normal to feel anger or anxiety during the quarantine. Therefore, we present you some data or tips to be able to face these problems. Tip number 1. Talk to people close to you and tell them how you feel. This helps you not to lose contact with these people, because even though you can see them physically, you can share with them through different platforms or online activities. Tip number 2. Find some activity that will entertain you and use it to help other people or entertain yourself. From this activity, you keep your mind clear, and you can also use it to teach or learn from other people new skills that will help you in your daily life. Tip number 3, eat healthy. This point is very important, since it allows you to maintain good health, both physical and physiological. However, it must be emphasized that for this work, it must be accompanied by the previous step, that is the sport. The tip number 4 is dedicate time to the family. In case you live with your family, take advantage of this time to be able to spend less time with them in order to help each other.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Christopher Flores from 10th grade, and I will do a good fitness exercise for our lives. Well, first of all, before do our exercise, first we have to make a warm-up. What is a warm-up? The warm-up is the previous movement to do it before doing an exercise. So we have to warm up like 20-30 seconds for be warm and don't have any injury on our body. So we'll start with a little movements, moving all our body, our head, our arms, our back, our feet. So we have to move it very good and move for do a warm up. We always in the warm up we have to do a very warm up, because if we don't do it, we can have any injury on our body. Well, our first exercise that we will do are sit-ups. The sit-ups, as we can do, we have to put in this position, and we are going to do 20 sit-ups. So here we go, and we have to make help with our feet. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After we do the sit-ups, the next exercise that we will do are squats. The squats, we have to put it in this position. We have to put our feet in this position. We have to put our hands in the position near to the head, and we have to put it. We have to go down with our body like this. Or we don't do it. We have to put our back very straight, and our feet have to be very strong. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our next exercise that we will do is the name plank. The plank, as we all know, our body have to be in this position. We have to help up with and tap. So the plan endures like 1 minute for make up a better resistance in our body. So we put in this position and we start with the movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. The next exercise that we will do is the named start. But you know, the starts in exercise, we have to put it in this position to start, and then we have to move like this. But when we move like this, we have to make a jump. So here we go. So we will do it in a lapse of 30 seconds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, the last exercise that we will do is the name skipping. Skipping, or we can know it's like a little movement in the body. Do it like this and like this, but very fast. This is the most difficult exercise that we can do, but here we go in 20 seconds. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. After we do all the exercise, we have to do it before the exercise. We have to do good steering. So here we go. We have to put our hands in our feet like this mode, so we can have any injuries or do it very good. So in the legs and in the arms too, because we do a very good exercise today. Well, this was all for all. So I near that you will have a very good exercise, and goodbye.
And in our breaking news, we have the star launch of the Manyanet newspaper. Don't miss it. You have to read it. You won't regret it.